welcome to 2K Sports. We have the NBA coming up. Great to have you with us. With David Aldridge on our sideline, and here with me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. This is Kevin Harlan. D.A., take it away.
Thank you, Kevin. Well, Gordon Hayward signed with Charlotte last season. He said, we're anything but older and veteran, but we keep finding ways to win in clutch situations. That's something to build on. Each day, each game, we're getting better. We do that, and the results will take care of themselves. Guys, back to you.
Well, they are fun to watch, certainly, David. Thanks. Well, a chance to check out some stats for LaMelo Ball.
And it's striking how much his three-point shooting has improved this month. His long-range percentage is coming up, and that's going to give them a lift as a team. You can never have enough reliable threats from beyond the arc.
So the opening lineup for the Heat. Adebayo is the pivot with Tucker playing the 4. Lowry out there with Oladipo. And it's Butler in at the 3, the small forward. And for Charlotte, Plumlee out there with Washington. Then there's Terry Rozier. Then it's Ball, and it's Hayward in at the 3 slot. And Greg, some players say they watch the standings. Others say they ignore them. Which side were you on?
You know, at times I did a little of both, but I typically wanted to watch, especially when my team was relevant. There was a couple years where I had no desire at all to see where our team was because I knew we were pretty close to the bottom.
Now, here's Lowry. Shot clock at 5. Three-pointer. Butler. That falls. Nice feed that time from Kyle Lowry. Butler's got the first 3 points tonight for the Heat. Rozier kicks to Hayward. Some nice passing here by Charlotte. Rozier looking around. The pass to Hayward. No good on the 3. Rozier against Lowry. And just about a minute into the first quarter. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Butler's got 5.
Smart playmaking by Kyle, moving the ball to a guy with a good look.
And here are the Hornets now. It's a 5-point game. Passes it to Rozier. It's Adebayo with the rebound.
You're not going to see that very often. Plenty of space, but he just, let's face it, he whiffs on that one.
And Oladipo kicks to Lowry. Pass to Butler. All alone. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Butler's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
I love what Jimmy Butler brings to your offense. The ability to score without dominating the ball.
And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Hayward outside. Back to Ball. To the middle. 4 on the clock.
You just can't take that shot with Bam Adebayo on you. His reach is off the charts. 0 for 3 now in the early going. Just a little bit out of sync.
And Ball slams it in.
First make of the day should finally give them a little confidence.
For whatever reason, they came in a little tight tonight. That should loosen them up.
Greg, you were just talking about Oladipo. He holds a very high standard for himself.
Yeah, he's trying to reach another level every year. Wants to keep growing, making everything more consistent. And it's possible we still haven't seen the best of him yet.
No good on that one. And the Heat going the other way now. This game coming on the heels of their win against Toronto.
Mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up.
It was a terrific performance we got a chance to watch. They got into a nice rhythm and made smart adjustments along the way.
Now Ball. Following the miss by Kyle Lowry from deep. And Butler sends it back.
Beautiful anticipation by Jimmy Butler. He sees the shot, and he's right there to block it.
It's good.
And early on, they've been nearly perfect from the floor. Just the one miss here on their first 5 attempts.
And so here's Charlotte. They trail by 7. Rozier kicks to Washington. Hornets keep it alive. Plumlee finds ball. Here's Washington. Plumlee trying to break loose. Good work defensively by Lowry. And here's Lowry. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. It's Oladipo on the wing. Adebayo against Rozier. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
This is where Bam goes to work, which in turn draws the D's attention.
And Bam Adebayo, picked 14th in the 2017 draft, has made huge improvements throughout his career. The guy is a hard worker.
First free throw is good. And Coach Spoelstra says that Adebayo continues to put in the work to improve.
And Kevin, you see it in his game every year. Never takes a summer off. Comes back each fall with a new wrinkle to his repertoire.
And Adebayo drops them both.
Man, you know, Bam Adebayo knows his role. Doesn't play outside of himself. And he's a quality teammate, too.
Now, here's Rozier. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Cleveland. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
Shooting 2.
The first one falls.
You know, and every year, it just seems like Rozier gets better. You see his drive, the hunger, the desire to keep improving.
And both free throws good for Rozier.
We've seen him put a lot of pressure on the defense and then cash in at the line.
Pass to Adebayo. That shot missing. Plumlee with some nice D. Lowry against Hayward. He takes it in. 13 feet away. Rebounded by Tucker. The Heat leading by 7. Outside Butler. A nice shot by Tucker.
They've wasted no time settling into their offense.
Charlotte has gone 0 of 2 from deep here. Ball kicks to Plumlee. Rozier against Lowry. Rozier the pass to Plumlee. And here we go. It's Butler. Oladipo for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Ball. Charlotte no good that time either. And here are the Heat. They're on a 13-4 run. Oladipo misses.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
You know what another option is? Just give the ball up. Let someone else make a play.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line. Well, Kyle Lowry, one of the big names in free agency last summer, made his mind up pretty quickly and wanted to go to Miami. With his competitive nature, he should be a terrific fit with the culture the Heat have built.
And he makes the first.
Such a great all-around player, Kyle Lowry.
You know, GA, a star who's also a glue guy. He takes the temperature of the team and gives it whatever it needs, whenever it's needed.
Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for the Hornets. And that's good as he hits both of his shots.
I love the leadership Lowry offers. It's very valuable. A great role model for his younger teammates.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
Yeah, proficiency from range, away from home, much easier said than done. They played a terrific ball game.
Yeah, and you could see the crowd's reaction with every make. It wasn't pretty.
This is a look at the NBA's assist leaders over the last 10 games. Man, can these guys pass the ball? Number 5 is LaMelo Ball.
And those games have seen him dropping more dimes than you might have thought possible.
And there's the pass to Rozier. Back to Hayward. And here is Rozier. He isn't playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. Clock at 2. Stolen by Tucker. Oladipo outside. Good ball movement here by Miami. And the shot is good. And it's 9 points for Jimmy Butler. And an important part of every team's game, a look at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Their aggressiveness on D has been the most glaring aspect of this game so far. They have the Heat turned all the way up in this first half.
And also defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight, and that also builds confidence and gives you momentum.
You just love how reliable he is night in and night out. His offense is there.
Passes it to Oladipo. Back to Lowry. Here's the 3. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist. Lowry's got 5.
Defensively, they've got to pick up the intensity. Hard to win surrendering this high a field goal percentage.
Hornets trail by 14. Here's Rozier. For the 3. And they get it back. And it's Washington missing.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
Launches the 3. And it's Rozier again missing.
The will is there, but the execution is lacking. He can't seem to finish plays this quarter.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Now here's Hayward. Jimmy Butler unable to get his last shot to go. Washington kicks to Rozier. Pass to Hayward. 5 to shoot. There's Ball with the 3. It's hauled in by the Heat. Tucker's got 4 rebounds in this game. Out to the right wing. Outside Butler. Pass to Oladipo. There's the triple. Drills the three-pointer. Oladipo's got his second bucket of the game to go.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooters.
Charlotte calls timeout, coming into this having notched a win against Cleveland in their last game.
And the focus was to get stops. All game, they were right up on shooters, and that led to some big-time rejections.
This was their game plan going in. Make shooters uncomfortable by challenging every possible shot.
So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. McDaniels, he's checked in for Washington. Oubre comes in for Gordon Hayward. Bouknight, he's checked in for Ball. And Thomas subbed in for Terry Rozier. And then for Miami, Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Adebayo. Markieff Morris comes in for P.J. Tucker. And Hero subbed in for Victor Oladipo.
Well, this is where he's inconsistent, and that can slow down your team's momentum.
And that one drops for him. Butler's got 11.
Riding the hot hand, and why not? If something's working, keep going to it.
Hornets trail by 19. Outside Thomas. To the inside. Here's Bouknight. No good, unable to end this run.
And they've come out with a take-no-prisoners approach on the glass here tonight, guys.
Lowry kicks to Morris. Back to Lowry. And the pass to Morris. Butler deciding where to go with it. His three-pointer's off the mark. Now here's Bouknight. He's covered by Hero. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now let's revisit that exceptional mobile one block.
And big defensive plays like that will help them stay in control of this one.
And here are the Heat now. Now here's Lowry. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Raptors in Toronto.
And some of the passes he threaded through the defense were just incredible. He made it look so easy.
Hero on the wing. The shot's good on the assist by Lowry. Lowry's got 5 assists in the game.
Crushing it right now. They've done an excellent job of spacing the floor.
If you love analytics, this is what this is all about. They favor the three ball. You can pile up points in a hurry.
Count the basket.
I mean, it's just fun to sit back and enjoy watching him operate. And that's what it looked like the D was doing as well. They're just sitting back and watching.
Now here's Butler. He had 16 points in the win against Toronto. Hero kicks to Morris. Passes it to Dedmon. Clock at 6. No good on that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. Down low, here's McDaniels, and finished off by McDaniels.
Oh, fantastic dunk. And he hangs around up there just for a little camera time.
Yeah, maybe he didn't want to land awkwardly. Who knows? But there he is, and we see it very clearly. Now, here's Dedmon. He had 13 points in the win against the Raptors in Toronto. Stolen. And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. Duncan Robinson, he's checked in for Butler. Lowry against Thomas. Oubre outside. And that's a foul called on Kelly Oubre. That is his first foul of the game.
That's 4 turnovers out of them already. Sloppy play in the early going.
The Heat leading by 18.
Help out on Lowry. Kick it out, kick it out.
Lowry with the ball. 5 points in the game.
Screen, screen, screen.
Dedmon passes to Robinson. Good on the three-point shot.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets.
Hey, yo, right here.
43 seconds left here in the first quarter. Here's Oubre. Dedmon with the block.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon. Hard to get your shot over that.
And the basket by Lowry.
He's looking confident right from the opening tip.
There's 31 seconds left to play in the first. Pass to Oubre. And here is Book Knight. Shoots from the elbow, and he drops that one in.
It looked like the defense just flat out froze out there. Clear breakdown in communication to allow that easy bucket.
Now Hero. Pass to Lowry. In the corner, it's Robinson. Jimmy Butler has been on display for the Miami Heat. He comes away with 11 points in the quarter and is showing no signs of fatigue. And we'll be back with you shortly. You know, Greg, when you think about Jimmy Butler, it sure seems like he was born to wear a Miami Heat jersey, as he says.
I'm so fortunate to be able to work with and for an organization like this one. And then, man, I got some incredible teammates, like for real. Some really good ones that love coming into work every day and busting their tail, knowing that good things are going to come from it.
And Butler, Greg, in his previous stops, sometimes at odds with teammates or whoever else, but that was not the case in Miami.
Well, he played with Dwayne Wade in Chicago, and Wade, a Heat legend, played matchmaker, telling both sides this is where Jimmy needs to be.
And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Heat team out there.
You could see they were well prepared defensively coming into this one.
Yes, what they do, they take away the things that teams like to do offensively, also keeping them out of sync.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, this is who Eric Spoelstra has on the floor. Lowry and Hero are the guard set. Dwayne Dedmon is out there with Martin, and it's Robinson in at the three. And the Hornets making a change here. Plumlee's checked in. Greg, you know a thing or two about being a floor general. It's no longer just a traditional guard role.
Not at all. Now there are point forwards, even point centers, and an offense doesn't have to run through the backcourt anymore. You look at guys like LeBron and Jokic, it's a different game.
The shot by Lowry, no good. The Hornets shooting a terrible 27% from the floor. Boy, an off night for them, to say the least. And on our sideline, our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. After their trip to the NBA Finals in 2020, the Miami Heat is looking to get back to that championship round. Jimmy Butler says, we know what we're capable of. We want to get back to the finals. We can get back there. I like our chances against anybody, honestly. Nobody intimidates us. Kevin?
What a great attitude. They've shown they can compete at the highest level, David. Thank you. And here are the Heat now, after Charlotte getting the three. And it's Lowry penetrating. Plays it up off the glass. Lowry's got 12 points in the game.
Look how quick Lowry is on the drive, zipping past the defense before they can react.
Oubre finds Plumlee. Some nice pass in here by Charlotte. To the paint. Outside for Thomas. Lets it go with the three. They get the rebound. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Ball's checked in for Charlotte. The Heat also with a sub. Adebayo's checked in. So it's the Hornets now. Oubre on the wing. Guarded by Robinson. 5 on the clock. Shot from the wing. Oubre can't get it to go. The Heat leading by 21. Robinson on the wing. To the middle. Score the basket, his second of 2 attempts.
We see it almost nightly. Hero is underrated in terms of his ability to score inside.
And Duncan Robinson, Steve, one of the more pure shooters in the NBA. He can definitely hurt you from deep.
Yes, he can, Kevin. Robinson has a very easy shot. Great percentages from 3. well above the 40% mark on his career.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And, Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second-chance opportunities.
Hero from long range.
This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's his third foul of the game. P.J. Washington, he's checked in for the Hornets. Rozier comes in for Oubre. Oladipo, he's checked in for Miami. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed in the second quarter of play. And here is Rozier. Shot clock at 6. And he drives in. And Plumlee kicks to Rozier. 2 open that time. Made it look too easy. Rozier's got 6.
And this is why Rozier's out there. He knows he has the trust of his teammates to take that shot.
Here's Oladipo. He has 5. Outside Martin. Back to Oladipo. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 8.
Well, opponents worry about Oladipo's quickness attacking the basket, which really helps him create good looks from the perimeter.
Now here's Thomas. He had 10 points in the win against Cleveland.
And not only was he creating for himself, he was setting up teammates with good shots.
And Tyler Hero gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Thomas. P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Miami. Washington passes to Plumlee. 6 on the shot clock. And that one drops. Ball's got his second basket. So Oladipo will bring it up for the Miami Heat. Earlier, they held a 23-point lead. And it's Adebayo in the corner. Back to Oladipo. The shot, no good. Hayward with some nice D. Fires the 3. And it's Miami with the rebound. Martin with it. Picked up by Rozier. Martin with the bucket.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter. The pass to Rozier. It's deflected.
He's had a tough time getting it going, and he's put this team behind the 8 ball.
Martin. Robinson on the wing. Over Plumlee. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Robinson's got his second bucket of the night.
I love that they're continuing to attack despite being up big.
I'm impressed with their intensity tonight. They've came in focused, and they've executed.
Now here's Hayward. 11 points for him in that last game against Cleveland.
And don't forget about the work he did on the boards. His rebounding was a huge help in that game.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for the Heat. And Plumlee kicks to Hayward. Rozier against Oladipo. Clock at 4. Ball no good. Miami's gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 13 on threes. Butler passes to Tucker. Inside. Here's Adebayo. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds now tonight.
Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on. And with LaMelo Ball, this team struck gold. Exactly what the Hornets needed. Great production and a face of the franchise type of talent.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ball. You know, Greg, thinking about LaMelo and this team, he's got the fans here in Charlotte excited.
And Kevin, let's be honest here for a moment. The Hornets haven't had a lot of luck in the draft. Finally, they knocked one out of the park, and the fans are ecstatic.
And the Hornets making a change here. Harrell's checked in.
Taken third overall in 2020, LaMelo Ball is a unique player. Like his brother Lonzo, very tall at the point at 6'6", and he'd much rather pass it than shoot it.
Adebayo passes to Tucker. A rebound by Washington.
Trying to take advantage of soft defense. He might have gotten over eager.
That's a 2 from Rozier. And he can't bank that one in. Miami leading by 22. Oladipo taking his time here. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Good, and it's Oladipo picking up the assist.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. Ball against Robinson. Unloads from 9. That one a little long. Miami's gone 2 of 3 when they've stepped beyond the arc in the second quarter. And Hayward with the block. Robinson against Ball. With the drive. Kept alive.
Few guys play with Harrell's level of energy, and that gets him to the line with some frequency. The 2020 Sixth Man of the Year winner, Montrezl Harrell, provides energy and scoring off the bench.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the first one. And as effective as he's been throughout his career, Harrell has remained a reserve. Steve, why does he fit that role so well?
I think, Kevin, at 6'7", not the prototypical size for the center position, but he is instant offense, and with the reserve, he gets all he can eat.
Markieff Morris is checked in for P.J. Tucker. And he sinks the second.
What I appreciate about Harrell is how hard he's worked on his skill set. The jumper, the post moves, and the passing.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Morris passes to Robinson. Oladipo for 3. Not going to go that time. And the Hornets now going the other way. Passes the ball. Banked in off the glass. Ball's got 6 here in this quarter.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Now here's Oladipo. 8 points for him. Butler finds Morris. The wide open look here for Oladipo. Hits it from three-point range. Oladipo's got 11 points.
Starting to heat up now. He nailed 1 from behind the arc in the first quarter, 2 here in the second.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Duncan Robinson. So that will be his second foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and we'll go to the line to shoot 2. The Hornets shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
Shooting 2.
That's good from Ball.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
Book night, he's checked in for P.J. Washington. Ball hits them both.
And didn't have a single free throw in that first quarter, but he started to play with a little bit more of an edge to his game here in the second.
Now, here's Oladipo. 11 points in the game. Outside Butler. To the inside. Adebayo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got 3 assists tonight.
Bam is a pro at absorbing contact, especially when he's locked in on scoring.
And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for Charlotte. And the Hornets call time here. And the defense of Adebayo, top-notch, Steve, all NBA level.
And Kevin, and he's still improving. Bam Adebayo, as you know, has great timing and reach. He can act as a rim protector, but he can still switch out and hang with the guards.
And Miami making a change here. Dedmon's checked in. And so here's Charlotte. Here's Bouknight. Got a piece of it, and that's out of bounds. Charlotte will retain possession. Outside, Ball. 5 to shoot. Baseline try. Jump shot is good that time. Ball's got 12 points in the game.
Taking things into his own hands this quarter, trying to keep his team afloat.
Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Outside Robinson. From outside the arc. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Here's Ball. 2 points. That one goes. 14 points for LaMelo Ball.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Here's the thing. He's a guy who will go on hot streaks for you over a number of games.
Oh, and the jam by Butler.
I love that about Jimmy Butler. Sees a little bit of daylight, takes it, and slams it.
And there's a minute 45 left here in the second. Rozier with the ball. Now defended by Oladipo. And it's Harrell missing. The Heat leading by 22. Now here's Butler. He's got 13. Offensive rebound. Outside for Robinson. Launches a 3. Up again. It's good on the putback.
That is really good work there on the offensive glass.
Charlotte has gone 1 of 4 from three-point range in the second. Not a whole lot dropping out there for them. And it's Ball in the corner. Off the mark there with the three-point shot. Miami's gone for the three-pointer 7 times here in the second and been successful 3 times.
It's so hard to keep the defense honest when you miss wide open looks like that.
They get it back. The kick out to Rozier. Inside, the second chance effort, and Ball with the lay-in. Ball's got 16.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
Knocks it loose. Stolen by Ball. Pass to Rozier. Hammers it home to polish off the break.
And incredibly long at the point. Ball using that wingspan to disrupt and start the break.
1 second separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Butler. Six to shoot. Beyond the arc. That shot off. And so it's the Miami Heat closing out the quarter with a 20-point lead. The scoring has been tremendous, and they are shooting lights out with very high accuracy. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With James Borrego. Coach, too many easy buckets for them. Defensively, where do you dig in?
Got to stop penetration. That's the focus right now. They're getting to the paint. Just way too many points in the paint. Too many breakdowns all over the board defensively.
Yeah, that has to tighten up, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. We'll be back after halftime for the start of the third quarter.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Big-time play throughout the first half for Jimmy Butler. He had 13 points, 2 rebounds, and 3 assists. Kenny, let's start with you. What'd you think about the Heat?
Well, they went downtown and threw a party, and fortunately, we were all invited. The key is their shooters weren't afraid to pull the trigger on open looks, and it's a blowout right now.
And Big Fella, your thoughts on the Hornets?
Well, they're not finding good shots, and that starts with their ball movement. Too much hero basketball. They need to sharpen up their attack. More motion, quick cuts, get the ball inside. There's no way they're coming back with that type of play.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
Well, we've got a second half of basketball for you. We think it's going to be pretty good. A big comeback, though, is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. Man, we're seeing a tremendous game from LaMelo Ball.
Well, we'll find out if they were able to find an answer for him over the break. He was scoring with ease in that first half.
I think both sides probably adjusted a few things. The key for him is to bring the same level of energy over these last 2 quarters.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. On the court for Charlotte, Hayward out there with Washington. Then it's Ball, then it's Plumlee, and it's Rozier in at the point. Hayward the bounce pass. Ball. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. And that's now 18 points for LaMelo Ball.
And this is why you gave Hayward big money, not just a score in this offense.
Three-pointer, Lowry. Hornets with the rebound. Plumlee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Hayward, and he drops in the layup off the glass.
I like the tenacity from Gordon Hayward. This is a guy who is a gamer.
Rozier against Lowry. Pass to Butler. Now, here's Adebayo. He feeds it to Lowry. Stolen by Washington. Rozier with the ball. Driving in. Hayward from outside. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 3 assists now in this one. Lowry against Rozier. And there's the pass to Adebayo. Shot from 12. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Lowry against Rozier. And Adebayo sends it back.
Huge block by Adebayo. Plays the game with aggression and shows no mercy.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile 1 block a moment ago.
And this is how you protect and grow a lead, by making a huge effort on that end of the floor.
Two minutes gone in this third quarter now. Here's Hayward. Good on the shot. Hayward's got 7 points here in this quarter.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
They grab their own miss. And there it is for them. And the Heat lead by 13.
Finally, they get one to drop. That's one of their first 4 here in the third.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Here's Rozier. It's rebounded by Kyle Lowry. A touch over 2.5 minutes of basketball played here in the third quarter. To the middle, here's Tucker, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Adebayo. Shot is good off the back rim and in. Adebayo's got 10.
His shooting has been outstanding here. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Rozier up top. While recovering. Here's Ball. The kick out to Rozier. Stolen by Tucker. Lowry passes to Adebayo. And Adebayo throws it down.
Ferocious finish. Bam's natural strength is next level.
Third quarter of basketball here and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Rozier against Oladipo. Looking to get back on track here. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
That's good from Rozier. Charlotte making some changes. Daniels, he's checked in for Plumlee. Oubre comes in for Gordon Hayward. And it's Isaiah Thomas in for Ball. The Heat also changing it up. Martin's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Hero subbed in for Oladipo. And both free throws good for Rozier. And so Lowry will bring it up for Miami. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Pass to Hero. A beautiful reverse layup. Hero's got 7 points in the game.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
And the former Kentucky Wildcat, Tyler Hero, he was picked 13th, Greg, in the 2019 draft, and he had an immediate impact.
And you feel a lot of teams didn't see how NBA ready Hero was. Underrated as a playmaker coming into the league. He's been a huge part of this team since his arrival.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Kevin, the number of female officials in the NBA has grown in recent years. Commissioner Adam Silver said we've expanded our pipeline to greatly increase the pool of potential hires. And we've seen encouraging results. There's no reason why we shouldn't have more women as officials, coaches, and basketball executives in our league. Kevin?
Thank you, D.A. Here's Thomas after the made shot from Kyle Lowry. Thomas passes to Washington. He had a nice open look right there. Miami leading by 17. Outside Lowry. Hero on the wing. Now here's Adebayo. D right on him. Lowry can't get it to go. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That'll be his second foul of the game. For Charlotte, they've gotten 5 of 8 shots to fall for them in the third quarter. A nice 62% from the field. Thomas kicks to Washington. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist. 5 points in the game.
This is the shot you want to get him. An open look from range.
Pass to Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Lowry passes to Hero. It's Martin on the wing. Adebayo with the ball. He's covered by Washington. Pass to Hero. Clock is at 3. Three-pointer, Lowry. Some solid defense from Rozier. Tries again. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
What tremendous passing we've seen from them today. A very unselfish performance all around.
Yeah, but also they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
And the first one drops. And some changes here for the Hornets. Montrezl Harrell, he's checked in for Washington. And Bouknight comes in for Rozier. The Heat also with a sub. Morris is checked in. That misses, so he splits the free throws. Greg, playing most of your career in the 90s, the game has really changed. Less physical, more skilled. But what role has the league played in all of that change?
Well, the NBA is at the forefront of these changes. The competition committee that they have that meets annually to discuss ways to try to improve the game. Listen, they're not going to always knock it out of the park, but you have to keep thinking forward. And I applaud the league for their attempts to try to improve this game and grow it.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now. And he makes the first. And the Hornets making a change here. Hayward's checked in. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Miami leading by 11. To the paint. It's tipped. Morris kicks to Martin. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
This is what they count on Bam for, ensuring the play gets finished.
And the Hornets call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
Dwayne Dedmon's checked in for Martin. Harrell the pass to Bouknight. Drives to the hoop. And Adebayo sends it back. Hero with it. Hero on him. Hero no good. Hornets trail by 13. Here's Bouknight. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Miami's gotten off to a very slow start from three-point range in the second half. They're 0 for 4. Lowry kicks to Hero. Jacks up a three. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Hero's got 5 points now this quarter.
A knockdown three-point shooter. Tyler Hero knows he has the green light to fire.
Thomas passes to Harrell. Now here's Bouknight. He's guarded by Adebayo. Out to Hayward. Shoots the three. Nailed from three-point land. Hayward's got 10 points in the game.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
The pass to Dedmon. Down low. Here's Adebayo. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Adebayo's got 10 points in just the second half.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Here's Thomas. And Adebayo sends it back. They get it back. Harrell, that's good.
This is Montrezl Harrell. Strong offensive rebounder with the skill to make good on the second chance.
Passes it to Adebayo. Pass to Hero. Lowry from outside. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
Now Thomas. He has 6. Hayward outside. Into the lane. And it goes for the 5th time and 10 shots for him this game.
Talk about making halftime adjustments. You love what they're doing with him now offensively.
Pass to Hero. Back to Lowry. The pass to Dedmon. The turnaround. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got his 7th assist here tonight.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. They trail by 16. Oubre outside. Passes it to Bouknight. Kicks it to Thomas. Just 5 on the clock. And Adebayo sends it back. Outside Lowry. Hero on the wing. Offline with his 3.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the 3. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
There was a hole in the defense, and the offense did a brilliant job to get an easy bucket out of it.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career.
LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for Charlotte. Butler, he's checked in for Miami. Oladipo comes in for Kyle Lowry. The Heat leading by 13. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
This is his first free throw of the game.
This season, he has been absolutely locked in at the free throw line. How about 90%?
The free throw drops by Hayward.
When you look back at the draft reports on Hayward, many scouts felt like he would be a player, but never a star.
Mason Plumlee's checked in for Charlotte. Hayward hits them both. The Heat leading by 11. 1:36 left in the third. Butler finds Hero. Oladipo outside. Good ball movement here by the Heat. Left block shot on the way. Adebayo. Basket number 8 is all good. He's attempted 12 shots.
Bam is cooking right now. Once he flips this switch, he's tough to slow down.
Outside Ball. Unloads from 13. Jump shot is good. Ball's got 20.
He's doing what he can do to pull them closer, but it's not enough. He needs more help.
Oladipo, the pass to Adebayo. A floater, and Oladipo with the lay-in. Good. Oladipo's got 13.
Great floor awareness there by Jimmy Butler, sensing one of his guys is open and gets it to him.
Hornets trail by 13. Pass to Plumlee. He dishes it to Thomas. That shot, no good. And it's Miami the other way. At the conclusion of this game, they're off to Washington, where they'll face the Wizards. And that game will be 4 out of 5 on the road for the team. Oladipo, the pass to Dedmon. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Hayward's got his 6th rebound on the night. Ball dishes to Plumlee. Thomas kicks to Ball. Takes the three. He can't get it to go. And so it's the Miami Heat looking at a 13-point lead heading into the next quarter. What a night they've had in terms of their shooting. Everything dropping in for them. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Yeah, you also have the location of the pass. Puts it right where it needs to be, where his man can do something with it.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Heat. 13-point lead. And for Miami, looking who they've got out there. And Robinson on the wing. He's joined by Butler. P.J. Tucker is out there with Dwayne Dedmon. And it's Oladipo in at the point. Butler finds Robinson. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 5th assist in this one.
Late reaction defensively. He quickly takes advantage. Grows their lead.
You can't afford to give him space. Those kinds of mistakes have been the story of this game.
Now here's Thomas. And then Washington with the dunk.
And hard to decide which was better, the pass, the catch, or the slam.
There's no wrong answer. Sensational alley-oop. Ball against Robinson. Back to Oladipo. Butler on the wing. Just 5 to shoot. Off target from three-point range. Hornets trail by 14. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Terry Rozier's checked in for Gordon Hayward. They're going to turn it over. They couldn't get it in bounds that time.
And really, he played mistake-free basketball up to that point. That's the only time he's turned it over so far.
Fourth quarter still young, just over a minute play. And it's Rozier missing.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
You know, to me, this is when you want to focus on creating for others. Give someone else a chance. It's called a teammate.
The Hornets shooting 39% from the floor. Not their best. Pass to Rozier. And Charlotte turns it over again. About a minute and a half into the fourth quarter now. Rozier against Oladipo. Robinson for three. A rebound by Washington. Washington's got 4 rebounds now tonight. And there's the foul. It'll go on P.J. Tucker. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Hornets trail by 16. And here is Rozier. Now the pass to Washington.
And they can thank Tucker for preventing that bucket. A tireless defender contests every shot he can.
That one goes in. And the Heat lead by 18.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
For Charlotte, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. Passes it to Plumlee. with the block. Oladipo against Thomas. Up top, Oladipo. Pass to Butler. At the elbow, Oladipo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler. Butler's got his 6th assist on the night.
And they've had assists now on their last 3 baskets.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Ball, the pass to Plumlee. Here's Washington. It's Dedmon with the rebound. Dedmon's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Butler goes in. Yep, it counts.
It's impressive, the level of domination at both ends, and you're seeing the results.
Especially considering it's on the road in front of a tough crowd. They've been able to block out the distractions.
Here's Ball. Jimmy Butler making his last shot. Now, here's Ball. No good, and they can't put an end to this drought. Ball against Oladipo. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. Pass to Butler. Shot clock at 5. And he wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
There's the pass to Ball. Up top, Plumlee. To the middle. Here's Washington. And then Washington with the dunk.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Now, here's Oladipo. Robinson passes to Oladipo. Over Rozier. Outside for Robinson. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Oladipo outside. Sinks the three-pointer. Oladipo's got 9 points here in the second half.
Moving it around, 8 of their last 10 coming off assists.
Hornets have gone 2 of 7 from the field in what's been a cold start to the fourth quarter for them. To the inside, and it's slammed in by Plumlee.
And there's one aspect of the game LaMelo's not going to ignore, keeping his teammates involved and the offense working as a unit.
Now, here's Oladipo. Dedmon passes to Butler. Shoots it up. That one off the back iron and out. For Charlotte, they've gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. And there's the foul. It goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game. And the Hornets making a change here. Oubre's checked in. The Heat also with a sub. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Robinson. Here's Rozier. Washington with it. Back to Rozier. And he uses the glass on the layup. And 12 points for Terry Rozier.
And we continue to see Rozier taking on more responsibility offensively. Nice finish inside.
Lowry with the ball. Picked up by Rozier. Passes to Butler. Plumlee with the steal. And there's the foul. It's on Dwayne Dedmon. That's foul number 2 for him. Bam Adebayo's checked in for the Heat. And so it's Oubre with it. He brings it up for Charlotte. Back to Rozier. And a miss there on the triple.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
Oubre with the steal. And there's the call on Kyle Lowry. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it.
Rozier. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Ball's got 3 assists now in this one. Miami leading by 19. Now Hero. He kicks it to Oladipo. Outside Butler. Pass to Tucker. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Washington's got 6 rebounds now in the game. And it's Ball in the corner. Drills it from outside. Ball's got 23 points.
And Ball continues to show he can drain threes. The defense must adjust or he is going to keep doing damage.
Now a timeout called by Miami.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Bam Adebayo.
And his focus, guys, has been laser sharp, and his touch from the field, flawless. The teammates have worked hard to get him the ball in some good positions, and boy, has he rewarded them with a spectacular shooting performance. Great call to keep running all those sets for him.
I don't think anyone in this building saw this coming. I'm sure that of the players who these fans thought would beat them, his name was not at the top of the list. Miami's gotten off 4 3-pointers in the final quarter, and 2 of them have fallen. Pass to Oladipo. Now Tucker. The pass to Hero. And here is Butler. Defended by Hayward. Clock at 6. The shot by Adebayo, no good.
You know what? Just a little fancy on that possession there. Just go up in rhythm.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. The first free throw is good. Washington hits them both. And Miami has possession. Earlier in the game, they held a 25-point lead. Oladipo, the pass to Butler. Back to Oladipo. Adebayo against Plumlee to end the drought. Here's Tucker, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Washington finds Ball. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Hayward. And once again off the mark by Charlotte. The Heat leading by 14. Oladipo goes in and finished off by Oladipo.
And firing on all cylinders. Oladipo is hot and he knows it. Commanding the ball right now.
Here's Rozier. Here's Charlotte. They're on a 13-5 run. And the whistle blows on the backcourt violation. He went over and back.
This is, and I think his coach would agree, unacceptable. 1 turnover in the first half, now multiple turnovers since the break. Too much.
Oladipo against Rozier. Passes it to Hero. Inside, here's Butler. Trying to get open is Adebayo. And it's Butler missing. Hornets trail by 16. Here's Hayward. And Hayward at the stuff.
During his career, Hayward has really become more aggressive. Never shy in attacking the rim.
And here's Oladipo. Pass to Adebayo. Left side, Butler. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Butler's got 8 points here in this quarter. Here's Rozier. Outside, Ball. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Ball's got 10 points here in the second half.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
Pass to Hero. Back to Oladipo. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And there's that scorer's mentality that Oladipo possesses, which really puts the defense in a bind trying to stop him.
Shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
The combination of shooting and speed Oladipo provides this team is invaluable. And his hunger to keep getting better, also impressive.
And so he makes both from the line. And here's Ball. He'll bring it up for the Hornets. Down by 15. On the wing, Rozier. Butler against Hayward. 6 on the shot clock. From past the arc. And it's the Hornets another 3.
Hayward getting it done off the ball. You see his feel for the game.
Now here's Butler. Oladipo outside. Hero from long range. Ball with the rebound.
You know, he was looking for revenge, trying to match shots from distance.
And Adebayo sends it back. Now Hero. Not a lot of room. The dish to Butler. And there's the pass to Adebayo. There's Hero with the 3. That's in, coming off an assist from Adebayo. Adebayo's got his 4th assist in this one. Here's Rozier. 1:22 left to play here in the 4th. Ball against Adebayo. Ball kicks to Rozier. From deep. And they turn over the 24-second buzzer, signaling the shot clock violation. Steve, you played 4 years at Michigan State with all the changes, including pro options for the top prospects. Do you worry at all about the college game?
No, I don't worry about it. In some ways, having more players who stick around is a good thing. But I love the opportunities these young guys are getting. Continuity can lead to beautiful basketball. They just have to make adjustments.
So a whole new group on the floor now for Charlotte. Yurtseven. Got a hand on it.
Yeah, that's a bad move there. Stops the clock and puts the other side on the line.
And the first one at the line is good.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Heat.
In the end, they had a better shooting percentage, and that's what made the difference. Sometimes, things go your way. The other team wasn't catching many lucky breaks themselves.
Yeah, and Kevin, not all about luck. I thought their overall shot selection was better.
And so now, on the year, they'll have 35 wins to their credit.
And they're able to even the score of this series at a game apiece. Still, 2 more to go in the season series. No surprise here, just a big-time performance
for Butler.
Woo, he put on a clinic tonight. Terrific vision, sees the whole floor, and he hits guys in their spots with pinpoint dimes.
Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
The first one falls. And Mason Plumlee, Steve, as we know, one of 3 Plumlee brothers to play in the NBA. Miles and Marshall also had time in the league.
It's incredible, Kevin, to get one kid into the NBA, but 3, that's unreal. So give their parents lots of credit. Perky and Leslie Plumlee both played college basketball. Both of them put in major driving miles, taking those kids to all their tournaments.
We've got 33 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Passes it to Strus. The 3. Oh, and it's sent back by Washington. Outside Robinson. Here's Strus from the arc, and he recovers it. Good saving. Trying to get open is Adebayo. They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Here's Washington. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And when it comes to moving the ball, LaMelo is unreal. Can make any pass in the book.
And so Miami takes this one by a big margin. This was a very strong showing for him, Greg. Not necessarily a runaway win, but one they'll feel very good about.
And let's face it, anytime you can go on the road and win in the fashion they did, you have to feel good about it. Really an outstanding effort all the way around.
And we've got David Aldridge standing by on our sideline with the player of the game. David, it's all yours.
Thanks very much, Bam. Activity on blast tonight. How pleased were you with the performance?
I'm just happy we won. The stats don't matter unless you get a win. So I'm happy we got a win and keep dedicating them to my mom, man. She's my blessing, so she just keeps blessing me for some reason.
Love the love, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. See you later.